Honorable Deputy Ministers, Trade, Commerce and Food Security, both my Deputy Ministers hope to attend, then I thought that they are on the way, they will be here. They will be with you today with the conference. President of the International Cooperative Alliance, Mr. Ariel Gaurav, President of the ICA, Asia Pacific, Dr. Chandrapal Singh Yadev. I hope Additional Secretary to the Ministry of Cooperative India, Mr. Panja Kumar Banset, he also informed he will be participate this conference. And also Commissioner, Cooperative Commissioner of Sri Lanka and Chair of the conference, distinguished delegate from ICA members, country, ladies and gentlemen. It's my great pleasure to welcome all of you to our beautiful island Sri Lanka. Let me begin by expressing my sincere gratitude to the International Cooperative Alliance for selecting Colombo as the host of the 17th ICA Asia Pacific Regional Assembly. It is an honor for Sri Lanka to welcome the region's leading cooperative thinkers, practitioners and policymakers at a time when our own cooperative movement is upgrading a significant transformation. Let me briefly tell you about the history and identity of the cooperative movement in Sri Lanka. The cooperative movement in Sri Lanka traces its root back to 1906 during the British period. For more than a century, cooperatives have been deeply woven into social and economic fabric of our country. In our villages, the cooperative was more than just a shop. It was the center of community life. It met people's basic needs, it strengthened local economic and ensured that rural communities remain self-resilient. However, the liberalization reforms introduced in 1977 opened the gate to fierce private sector competitor and cooperative lacking the same level of capital and political attention become the first casualties of this shift. Today, the long-term consequence of those policy decisions are visible. Weakened rural supply chains, loss of local production, capacity and growing inequality. But the world has changed. The very profound of aggressive neoliberalism now acknowledge its limitations, especially in the addressing issues of equity, rural development and community resilience. For us, as a government rooted in social justice and people-centered development, the cooperative model has always been proven tool, particularly for strengthening the rural economy. May I share some figures with you so that you can understand the current strength of Sri Lanka cooperatives. Today, Sri Lanka has over 10,000 cooperative saving communities across the country. 8.2 million members out of the population of 22 million. 3,007 cooperative retail outlets from the largest retailer network in Sri Lanka. Around 8,000 credit society and cooperative rural banks. I would like to give you attention. I saw some advertisement here. That was the government-owned biggest estate-owned bank. It's called People's Bank. It's belong to the government right now. When it's found, it's belong to the cooperative sectors. 57 of that public bank belong to the cooperative sectors. After I assumed the duty before 1 year, I go through the details. I found the data. Right now, in all the cooperative belong 70 billion. It means $250 million deposits belong to the cooperative sectors. That means 7% of the banking asset, their banking capacity, capital. It's already belong to the cooperative sectors, but still we are not utilizing that deposit, even that asset, we are not utilized for the cooperative sectors. But cooperative are very weak in our country in the finance sectors and co-op city and other several type of sectors. You can get idea about how our banking sectors are affected. Around 8,000 credit societies and cooperative rural banks we have. 3,002 multi-purpose cooperative societies. About 3,050 cooperative filling stations. Cooperative hospitals, dairy cooperatives, textile and handicraft cooperatives, coconut product producers cooperatives, palmyra producers cooperatives, agriculture and fisheries cooperatives, and even cooperatives operated funeral services. This network demonstrated the deep depth and diversity of the cooperative sectors in our national life. Yet, despite this presence, the potential of strengthening and expanding the cooperative economy remain enormous. I want to tell you about few initiatives among many that our government has taken recently. Our government now position the cooperative sector as the third pillar of economic development alongside the public and private sector. We believe that the cooperative model offers the uniquely powerful platform for inclusive growth, especially at the grassroots level. To realize this vision, we have launched several major initiatives. First, 1,000 Producers Cooperative Program. This initiative aims to build in strong, will govern producers cooperative focusing primarily on agriculture. Sri Lanka currently import around 40 major crops costing nearly $1.4 billion annually. Our goal is to reduce this figure by 50% within 3 years through cooperative-led domestic production. Second, strengthening the tea smallholder sectors. In collaboration with the Ministry of Plantation Industries, we are establishing 500 tea smallholder cooperatives to enhance productivity, quality and export competitiveness. Third, revitalization of the dairy industry. Beginning with the 2026 national budget, the government will invest significantly in dairy development through the cooperative structure, ensuring price stability for farmers and reducing dependence on important milk powder. These initiatives are not isolated projects. They represent long-term strategy to modernize cooperative, strengthen governance, embrace technology and ensure financial sustainability. The Asia-Pacific region is home to some of the world's most successful and innovative cooperative movements. India is particular stand as a powerful example for how cooperative can transform rural development, agriculture, value chain and financial inclusion on a massive scale. And cooperative leaders gathered here today, I invite you to explore new partnership, share best practices, support each other in advocating the cooperative identity at regional and global level. Sri Lanka welcome collaboration in capacity building, technology transfer, digitalization, governance reforms and market linkage. I am confident that Sri Lanka cooperation will make full use of this important forum to learn, to connect and contribute to the continued growth of the cooperative movement in our region. Before I conclude, I warmly invite all international delegates to spend a few extra days in Sri Lanka after the conference. Experience our culture, our hospitality, our nature, beauty and the warmth of our people. Sri Lanka is truly the peer of the Indian Ocean, and we are delighted to share it with you. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish the 17th ICA Asia Pacific Regional Assembly very success. May your deliberation inspire new ideas, forge stronger partnership and strengthen the cooperative movement across our region. Thank you.